Hello and welcome back to another reaction. In this occasion, Wakfu, a special episode, the Ogrest Legend. So yeah, I'm finally going to see this, this special episode that is talking about the Ogrest, which is a very important character, even though we haven't seen, or at least I haven't seen him in all the 2 seasons of Wakfu. But the importance of this guy, creature, whatever, is such that he causes so much trouble, so much problems around the world of the 12 that yeah, his presence is felt within the universe of Wakfu. Because yeah, a lot of episodes came out thanks to this creature again. The zombies one, the of course Nox was one of the causes of that, because yeah, one of the problems that the Ogrest caused was of course the death of Nox families, and a lot more. So yeah, it's a very important episode, a very important character. Sorry. And yes, this one, this episode or this special is possible or high quality thanks to Marie Gouliot. Again, I'm hopefully pronouncing your name correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Yeah, he or she, I don't know. I think it's a she. Sorry. He translate or she translate the episode in high quality, because I wasn't able to find it in high quality. This is the highest quality I have seen this episode, and it looks glorious. And yes, thanks to this person I can see it, because yes, I cannot speak French, so that's why I'm able to see it and to read the subtitles. So thank you so much for this huge contribution to the channel. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. So yeah, I'm not going to be thanking here. I'm going to put you on the credits, because yes, you wholly deserve those credits. And yes, I'm going to put a link to the channel, and of course, hopefully some of you will subscribe. So far, he only has 3 subscribers. Well, give me a moment. 4 subscribers now. So yes, thank you so much for this one, and yeah, thank you. I cannot thank you enough for this huge contribution. Before we enter the episode, the special, I have a little bit things to say. You kind of hear it in my voice, or I don't know if you're able to hear it in my voice, but I have the flu. And yes, I am very surprised, because not long ago I got the flu. It was a lot worse than this. I really feel miserable. I didn't have energy to do absolutely anything. So yeah, I was terrible in that moment. This one is not so bad. I have the energy, as you can see. I can record, I can do other stuff. And yes, I have a lot more energy. I feel a lot better than last time. Last time I could not do anything at all. Anything. So yeah, if you hear kind of a nasal voice from me, is because yeah, I still have the flu, and that's why my voice sounds kind of different. And if you notice kind of a high-pitched voice, yeah, it's thanks to that. But anyway, yeah, I think I spoke enough about the previews of the episode, so yeah, let's just cut all of this and watch the episode, shall we? Okay, I'm back. I just watched a second time the Ogrest special, the Legend of the Ogrest. Well, that's how I translate it. It was unique. A 45-minute story that yes, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Technically, it doesn't expand beyond that episode, and it still left me with a lot of questions, and a ton of questions. I mean. As I said during my reaction, it was completely different of what I expected. I honestly expected to see a very powerful creature, a grown adult, trying to get, I don't know, something else. I really thought we were going to see the adult Ogrest, and he was just destroying willy-nilly because, yeah, he just wants to destroy. I thought we were going to see an evil creature that, yes, he does whatever he wants. But it wasn't the case. Yes, it explained some stuff about the Ogrest. That, yes, just the tears of the baby were enough to almost, well, I don't know, flood an entire house. And not only that, once that, I don't know how to call it, once that, well, the thing that was kind of spewing the water in the house was thrown in the river really started to flow a lot more, and a lot more aggressively too. So, yes, and those are just a few tears of this creature, this Ogrest, because yes, he's unique. He is created by Ogrest, if I'm not mistaken, thanks to a mistake of the, well, the little stones-like creatures. But it isn't evil. As I said before, thanks to the context that Season 1 or Season 2 gave me before, I really thought that it was going to be an evil creature. Just an almighty creature that just because he wants to create chaos, because he's way too powerful, he wants to destroy everything, that's why he just destroyed everything. But it wasn't the case. Yeah, the context that the Season 1 and the Season 2 gave me, it's, I don't know if wrong or it is, it made me feel, or it made me think differently of this episode before watching it, of course. What I watched, it was a very cute story. It reminded me of the Ghibli stories, just in French. The quality of the animation is completely different. And again, I think you mentioned that this was animated by a Japanese studio. I don't know which one, but I remember that from your comments. But it means that it's something again, it's not something I was expecting. I didn't expect the Ogrest to be this cute creature, because yes, it's cute. The Ogrest is seriously cute. It's innocent. He's not used to the word. Even the kind of, I don't know if you should call it a background or whatever, those little stills that we saw the Ogrest kind of growing up. Yeah, you see an innocent creature that just wants to live. It's a kid that wants to play, but of course the rest reject him because, yeah, they are not the same as him. And yes, he kind of feel alone for obvious reasons. But he's really a very kind creature. He's really respecting his papa and his own words. And he wants to save somebody that is as unique as him. In this case, a doll, Datura, I think it was Datura, I think it was pronounced like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because he's unique and he won't be feeling lonely anymore. So that was his mission, that he needs to save this woman, I think it's a woman, because he kind of fell in love. Again, in a very innocent way. It's not something perverted or anything like that. No, it's a very cutesy and innocent love. And of course, he's desperate trying to find the cure, to feel the heart. My guess is what created the Ogrest was intended to create the heart, and thanks to the creation of the Ogrest, the doll wasn't, well, revived, let's say. And of course, the adventure speaks volumes of the character of the Ogrest. Again, very marked personality, very marked. We saw a lot of adventures. I'm not going to retell every single one, because yes, we saw Crustacean and the gigantic Crustacean that they fought alongside with the other pirates, because yes, he was sad because he ruined the house of his father. Well, his father. Thanks to the fire he started, thanks to, well, being so eager to save Datura. And of course, this causes, thanks to his resistance, thanks to his way of being, That's why he was capable of, well, just flying without even noticing that he was capable of flying. Thanks to him, he was running away from some creatures, and he sank in one of the boats, and yes, he found out the pirates, and thanks to him, the pirates were captured by these crustaceans, because the pirates are after the treasure. He kind of saved them, because yeah, he's very resistant, and kind of distract this giant crustacean until a giant octopus, an even bigger creature, came to the rescue, let's say. So yeah, they call him Buddy, and since he never had any friends, so yeah, oh yes, this is my friend. I know we're friends, I'm going to defend him, and I'm going to try to be with him and help him all I can. It is, again, a very cutesy moment. When I saw the Ogrest, again, it was just so adorable, incredibly adorable. I wasn't expecting something like this. My vision was completely different. Completely different. Yeah, they tried to get the treasure, and of course, thanks to the help of the Ogress, they managed to get to the room of the treasure. Of course, at the beginning they just see the gold, and the grounds, and the swords, and everything majestic, and yes, all the gold that was in that ship. But the real treasure was a lot more hidden. Again, the Ogress thought it was a green, but no, it was a dolphin, and it looks like ass. Perhaps it's not intentional, obviously. Perhaps it's something completely different. But I'm so curious to know which Aliyah that dolphins belong to. I don't know. Perhaps it's Otomai? It's a dolphin. It's Aliyah. Perhaps again. The amount of questions I have for this moment. And yes, I know I am not very precise in the description of every scene. But it's because, I don't know, I feel like the importance of this episode is not in the scenes, but is what is behind the scenes. So anyway, yeah. Luckily, Otomai arrives and rescue. Well, kind of. No, it wasn't a rescue. Thanks to the tears of the Ogrest, of course, the volume of water increases. And of course, they need to run away because yes, the giant octopus is trying to grab them. In this occasion, the Ogrest absorb all the water. Yeah, obviously from the huge stomach that he has, he's able to just be fine with that. And of course we reach the point in they find the freaking the bet. And yes, this is important because they bet that if he managed to make Kiki or Shorttail speak, they have to give him back the egg and everything that is inside in the bag of Ottoman. It was a very clever ruse because yes, they spoke, both of them spoke. Because yeah, Ottoman transformed into Kiki, he is very good at interpreting people. So he kind of knew exactly what he needed to be done to provoke the speaking of the creature, of Kiki. But of course, Kiki didn't want to speak from the bed, a previous bed that he cannot speak for a year, so he went to bed. But anyway, and he gets desperate because yes, again, since all the aspects of Otomai and Kiki were equal, the smell, the personality, of course the looks, that was the first thing they noticed. Everything was equal. They just said, okay, just random, and let's say, yeah, this one is Kiki or Short or whatever. And of course, this made Kiki angry. He throw a bomb to the freaking bag, and of course, Ogrest rescue the bag and blocks the grenade or the bomb, whatever, with his body. He stopped. This did absolutely nothing to Ogrest, just a headache, which is pitiful. If you just get a headache from a freaking explosion, it's pathetic for the explosion, I mean. We get that, of course, the jewel that was inside the bag, and yes, my guess is magic. It's just like the Simpson episode, and it's magic. A wizard did it. The bag, of course, drops the doll, and the doll was fine. The problem was the heart of Ogreen, that the material. Yeah, that was the important one. I thought it was going to be fine until it breaks completely. Thanks to, my guess is all the hits that receive in the freaking column. This, of course, makes Ogrest very sad. He just gave the fake heart, I think it was sapphire heart. He put it inside or in place of the green heart, and the tears, because yes, we kind of see that the tears of this creature, of the Ogress, are very powerful. It kind of revive the doll, and we hear her speak and all that. Of course, the great hero is the Ogress in this case. And that is the end of the episode. As I said before, I dropped a bunch of scenes because the scenes are not important, it's the message behind that. And the conception that changed completely for me about the Ogress. Again, I thought the Ogress was an evil creature, just wanted to destroy everything and everyone. That's what I thought the Ogress was. But this changed my perspective. He, at least in the moment of the story, is a very innocent creature. He's a kid. Yes, and the kid tends to believe the adult, especially if they gave him something. And of course, this adult gave him friendship, and that's how he was convinced to help them to find the treasure. The pirates are between evil and good. It's kind of neutral, because yes, when it's committed to them, they can be pretty bad, because they wanted the dolphin because it was a very valuable treasure for them. Perhaps not, of course, the dragon was not important, but the dolphin per se is very valuable, by imagine. And of course they wanted the dolphins, and they deceived this little kid. Or if they want to win a bet, they will deceive the kid, oh, you should join us because we're going to find this and that, blah blah blah. Because they want to win a bet, or they want to lose a bet, or they want the other one to lose a bet, or something like that, along those lines. So, yes, these guys took advantage of the Ogress. That is obvious. Because the Ogress isn't evil. The Ogress is not an adult that, kind of see through the lies of the people. No, he's an innocent kid, and he believes that, oh yeah, you're my friend, so yes, I must trust you. You give me your friendship, I must give you my trust. And that is the important portion, that yes, it kind of changed my perception of the Ogress. It kind of changed everything I thought before this special. Perhaps something else is going to clarify a lot more doubts, because I have a ton of them. I have a lot of doubts. But it answers a question like, how the hell this creature causes so much damage? And yes, it's kind of obvious. Even the tears, when he was a baby, were powerful enough to float a house. Now imagine an adult, what he's capable of doing. So yes, it was an interesting episode, it was a different perspective, and as I said a million times before, it wasn't what I expected, which is great! This just surprised me completely. This was a welcoming surprise. The animation was amazing. I love it. I love the animation. I love the quality of the drawings. And yes, the 3D animation that kind of was in there. I kind of noticed that it was kind of 2D and 3D animation. But it's so well done, and sometimes it's hard to notice the difference between those two. So yes, you can see a lot of quality here, and it's a very different style than show style. Josa's Nox special, this was completely different, and I love them. Just as much as I love the Nox special, I love the Ogress special. It's really fantastic. And yes, I know this commentary is a lot shorter. It's just like 15 minutes, and yes, you're used for me to speak long. But I feel that I will disrespect this special if I speak too much. Because again, the important is not the adventure. The important is the background of the adventure, the quality of the message. And it's amazing. Because it's a very simple message. Some people even call it cliché. that yes, the tears of a creature is going to revive another. Just like Pokemon and 1,000 other animes in the past. But this makes more sense because it's established before that yes, the Ogrest, even his tears are powerful. So yeah, it kind of makes more sense in the context of Wakfu that the tears are what revive that Uga. So yes, I love this special. I really enjoy it. And yes, I think that's it for now. A very special thanks to the people who really translated it for me. The person who really gave me the subtitles. Give me a moment. I'm terrible with names. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Yeah, the only thing I have to say is thank you so much, Domariguli. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Correct me if that is not the way for you to pronounce your name. Sorry, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for the translation of these episode, because yes, that is the highest quality you could give me. I could just find like 360p the quality, but you give me this one which looks amazing, and even with subtitles. I'm so thankful for you. So yeah, I'm gonna put the channel in the description below if you want to check the episode in there. Hopefully it's still there when this video is out. Thank you so much, especially to Mariguli. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short commentary and of course the reaction to the special. And yes, the rest of the specials are coming, so just be patient with me. Be patient with me, because yes, these are longer. This requires a little bit more of editing. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit of editing for this one. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video, and yes, thank you so much for your attention, guys. And as always, if you want to leave a comment, that will help me a lot more. If you want to give me a like, that will help me even more to get on the top of the recommendation for YouTube. And if you want to share this video, that will help me even more. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your attention. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.